morning. I hope your holiday was great. We're going to be doing arms today. We're going to do circuit style. So you will be needing weights. Go ahead and if you want to if you want to change weight sizes, feel free to do that. I will be going in between 5 and 8 pounds, just depending on the exercise. And I'll let you know when I change weights. But, yep, circuit style. And make sure we get some water. We'll start in a minute. Alrighty. So now that you have your weight and your water, let's go ahead and get started on our warm-up stretches. So we're doing arms. So we're going to do our crossbody stretch. Stretching out our shoulders and these back muscles right here. Well, back arm muscles. And switch. And swing out and come across one more time, and then we'll go over top. And switch. And swing and come over the top and pull on that elbow, stretching out all those side muscles right there.
Who's Don Quixote?
And switch. And relax. So, next one, we're going to do some arm circles. We're not going to do them small or super fast. We're just going to do them nice and slow, trying to rotate our rotator cuff and get our arms nice and loose. So we're going to do about 20 of these. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. The other arm, just at your own pace, doing about 20. 20 is too much, it's fine. 10, 15 is totally okay too.
But this is doing better. That thing about it, I can do that.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Alrighty, nice and loose. One, just to get our biceps and these forearm muscles right here, since we stressed all these back ones up here, we're going to go ahead and stretch our biceps. So, easier way to kind of explain it, you're going to point your fingers down and pull them back. And wherever's more comfortable, either just hanging out right here or coming straight out. I typically come straight out, but either way, whatever's just more comfortable for you. And then come out like you're going to give a high five and pull back on the fingers. You know, you never know. And on this side. And come out like we're giving a high five. Go back on the fingers. And relax, shake it out. So, first one that we're gonna do is our bicep curl. I'm going a little bit heavier weights for this one, just because it tends to be a little bit easier to do. We're only doing 10 reps for each one, except for one of the exercises. So, I get my heavier weights and bicep curl. We just want to come back, roll our shoulders back, relax, keep them down, not bringing them up too much. It's keeping our core nice and tight too. And we're just gonna come here and we're gonna do 10 each arm. So if you want to do both at the same time, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure we're keeping that back neutral, standing up nice and straight, keeping our core tight. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax. Next one are the reverse flies. So you might want something a little bit lighter for this one, just because you're working those shoulder muscles more, and shoulder muscles tend to be very thin, so they get weary easily. So reverse fly, you're going to kind of bend your knees. You're going to be bent, and you're going to come here and back in. So here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go ahead and relax. This next one, you might want the lighter ones again, because we're going to be doing that lateral to front shoulder raises. That's one. So definitely want the lighter ones. You're definitely going to feel it, the burn with this one. Alright, so lateral coming up to your side, coming to the front. That's going to be 1. So we're going to do 10 of these, going to the side, forward and down, up, back to the side and down. That's 2. Again, keeping the core engaged and our shoulders Rolled back and down. That's 3. That's 4. 5. 6. 7. Make sure that you're not coming too high up. We just want to come up to our shoulders and back down. 8. 9. And 10. Go ahead and relax. This next one, you might want your heavier ones, just depending on how you feel. But we're going to do our tricep extension after you get some elbows bent, and we're going to extend behind us. That's the tricep extension. So whatever weight is more comfortable for you in those, we're going to do 10. Alrighty. So we're going to be bent, knees bent, core engaged, back neutral, arm bent at your side, and you're going to extend behind you. Really squeezing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switch arms. Arm bent at side and extend back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go ahead and relax. Next are going to be our hammer curls. So the one where we just come straight up and down. Our palms will be facing each other. Alrighty. Again, just doing a hammer motion, working the biceps. So 1, 2, 3, keeping your shoulders down, core tight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax for a second, shake it out. Next one that we're going to be doing, while you're taking a second, I will show you, we're going to be bent, core engaged, back neutral, and we're going to do our rows, pinching the shoulder blades back here, coming to a 90 degrees. More that you bend, a little bit more difficult that it gets. So really pumping and pinching those shoulder blades. We're going to be doing 15 of these. Alrighty. So coming back here, back neutral, core tight, and we're going to pinch the shoulder blades. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Go ahead and relax. Our last exercise for this circuit will be the tricep punch. So you want to be bent over again, not too much. Just a slight little lean. One arm will be here as an anchor at your side. The other will be parallel with the floor, and that's where you're just punching out, working the top tricep muscles. We'll do 10 of those. Alrighty. So last one. Again, keeping one arm here for an anchor, slight little lean, little bend in the knees, bringing the arm parallel and punching out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And switch. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax. So feel free to take a second, get some water, shake out, stretch out whatever muscles you need. And then we'll start back at the top with the bicep curl. Alrighty. So bicep curls, I usually use heavier weight for. Again, it's just whatever is more comfortable for you. But that's just when we're coming up like this. So that's 1, 2, 3. Move body mechanics, shoulders down, core tight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go ahead and relax. Next one is that reverse fly, and I use easier, like a little bit of lighter weight because it's more of a shoulder exercise, shoulder and back. So we'll be doing 10 of those. Alrighty. So coming to the side, knees bent, bit of a lean, keeping that back neutral, core tight, shoulders down. Just coming back up here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax. Next is that lateral to front shoulder raise, the more difficult one, shoulder burn. So I'll let you kind of shake it out and stretch it out before we start on that. Okay, here we go. So come out, in front, and down, and back. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. 8. 9. Last one. And 10. Go ahead and relax. Shake it out. Stretch it out if you need to. So the next one is the tricep extension. I like to use heavier weight for that one. And we'll do that 10 times. Alrighty. So, oops, only one. We're going to come at a bend. Again, the more that you lean forward for this, the more difficult that it gets. So, bit of a lean, keeping the back neutral, core tight. Gonna come to a bend at the sides and extend behind you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch over. Try not to raise the shoulder too much. You want to kind of try and be conscious about the fact of like keeping it down. And we're going to pinch right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next are our hammer curls. Gonna do that 10 times as well. Whenever you're ready. So, we're gonna come here and back down. Keeping our shoulders down and back. Kind of puffing out the chest almost. Keeping the core tight and your back neutral. You don't want to arch or hunch over too much. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alrighty, next is the bend over rows. We're going to do 15 of just that exercise. I like to use the heavier ones as well. But demonstration again, bent knees, neutral back, coming to a lean, and we're going to pinch those shoulder blades back there after you take a second. Alright, so when you come here in the bend, back neutral, and we're going to pinch those shoulder blades back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Go ahead and shake it out a second before we start our last exercise, which is that tricep punch out. Alrighty, so get my lighter weight for these. We're still going to come at a bit of a bend and a lean. One hand is an anchor, the other parallel with the floor, and just punching out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And switch out here, parallel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alrighty. So last time through this circuit, and then we will work towards our cool down. I'm going to start back up at the bicep curl. Alrighty. Remember our body mechanics. And we're going to go up. 1, 2. Oh, that's not 2. This is 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Going over to the reverse fly. So coming here, that knee with the lean. And we're going to come out here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go ahead and relax. And we'll do those lateral to front shoulder raises. It's pretty good. Is it? Okay. Okay. Try it. I'll have to check that out. I haven't done that one yet. Okay. Alrighty. So trying to keep our shoulders back and down. Core tight, back neutral. We're going to come out here. Front, down, up, shoulder, and back. And that's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. and 10. Alrighty. Go ahead and shake that one out. Next is our tricep extension. Keep it here. Again, the more that you lean forward, the more difficulty it will be. So come back and tension. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax. Next is our hammer curl. Back, core tight, back neutral. Just coming up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax. Next will be our bent rows. So, water or stretching. Get started on those. Yes. Shining. Yeah, I created my neighbor. Their sponsors for their friends. So their sponsor, they're able to get a bunch of these clients. Nice. Every time a new one comes out, she shows the colors. Alrighty, here do 15. Finishing on shoulder blades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We couldn't stop them. We couldn't get anything going. We had a lot of trouble. I want to like kind of already not making the same this earlier in the year, or because just figured it out. But also our receivers aren't getting the ball like they should. When he has the air, he doesn't like to receivers. He's part of the tight ends. So it's a lot like Arnold with the tight end. He has a lot of outside. Alrighty. Now on to the last one, the tricep punch out. I use my lighter weight for this one. I'm gonna come at a slight lean with our knees slightly bent. One arm is an anchor, the other parallel with the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switching over arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax. Now we'll work on our cool down. go ahead and start any arm stretches. And switch. And over top. And switch. Alrighty. Next, we're going to do our little bicep stretch. And switch. Next is the neck roll. And a little bit of the neck stretch.
All the way like this.
Alrighty. So that is it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Tomorrow, I think we're going to try and do some light core exercises. And then after that will be leg day. So thank you so much for joining me. Have a great rest of your day.